All right, viewers, shifting our focus now to the world of cricket. Virat Kohli has now expressed disappointment over the BCCI's recent decision to limit family time for players during international tours. Now, the board, if you remember, had introduced these restrictions following India's 3-1 defeat to Australia in the Border Gavaskar Trophy, allowing players' families to join them for only 14 days on long tours and 1 week on shorter ones. Virat Kohli, who's always been a strong advocate for mental well-being, now believes that having family around players helps them maintain a balance, especially during high-pressure situations. He feels that the value of this support system is often underestimated and that external voices with no direct involvement in cricket are also being dragged into all these issues. According to Kohli, spending time with family allows players to detach from the pressure of the game and return with a refreshed mindset. He also sees this normalcy as essential for both personal happiness as well as professional performance. Coming off a successful ICC Champions Trophy campaign where he finished as India's second highest run scorer, Virat Kohli is now preparing for IPL 2025. In fact, he will feature for Royal Challengers Bengaluru yet again with their opening match against Kolkata Knight Riders for March 22nd at the Eden Gardens. In fact, my colleague Karishma joins us on the phone line to get us more details on this. Karishma, Virat Kohli, of course, first one from within the team to speak out. There was a lot of debate when it comes to the family policy of BCCI, but it's the first sort of an opinion that we have as to what the players actually think about it.
So there's absolutely Virat Kohli making his perspective very, very clear as far as the family issue is concerned. Remember, BCCI had earlier put out new rules in which it was said that if it's a 45-day tour, families will only be allowed for 15 days. But having said that, this rule was always in place pre-COVID. It was only during COVID, because of the mental health awareness, that the rules were changed, and because they were supposed to live in bio bubble, the families were allowed for the entirety of the tour. But then BCCI decided to bring back the rules, given how India lost to New Zealand at home, and then, of course, the drubbing in the Border Gavaskar Trophy as well. But with this Champions Trophy win, it will be interesting to see if BCCI is going to be lenient, or they are going to go back to allowing families for the entirety of the tour, or whether they can think of doing, a leniency in rule for seniors and strictness for juniors. So it will be very, very interesting to see how these rules pan out going forward.
All right, Karishma, appreciate you joining us on the broadcast here, helping us understand what the cricketers actually feel about this, and also Virat Kohli now speaking out does in fact put a lot of things into perspective.